So this is what I'm dealing with today. George and I did all of this yesterday. He basically knitted up everything because it's a bit heavy for me. But just look at this huge mess. I realized I never did a studio tour, and I'm sorry that I'm doing it when it's this messy. Things have been so hectic with marriage lately, but preparing for the wedding and the house. But yeah, the studio was actually a huge place, and this is the toilet, but no need for you to see that. But yeah, it was a huge space. Sad to see it go, but I'm also excited for the new chapter. You can know I'm tired when my left eye nerve pops. That's how you know I'm kind of tired and I didn't sleep well yesterday night. Anyways, so let's talk a bit about the studio and how I got here. I rented this space back in 2024 and I rented it back in Feb 2024, and I had started content Jan 27. So it was like a spur of the moment kind of thing where the space right next to my house was open for rent and people were fighting over it, and so I was like, oh god, if this is for me then okay. And the price was honestly good. It was a price that I could afford back then. And so I just looked at this space and I thought, wow, I can film my content over here. And because the first two or three videos got 100k views, and I thought to myself, this could actually be a thing, not knowing that it would actually be my thing because I was still a full-time employee. And so I got this space. Okay, I filled it with all my stuff, too many stuff that I have to clean out right now. And I made it kind of like my home, my studio where I would film stuff, I would script write, I would just come here to be by myself, to think, write, to listen to music. And it was so therapeutic for me. It took a while to get the electricity running, and we had a lot of things. We had to get the furniture from the apartment that I was renting in the city. And so it's been such a journey from 2024 and 2025. Was such a journey. I was even telling my fiance yesterday, I was showing him the lights that I have, and I was like, hey babe, we can use these lights for our house. This light, it's like a projector. I got 3 different sizes. And he was telling me, why did you get these lights in the first place? And I was like, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what kind of lighting I had to get for my content. And so I got 3 different types of projectors, and I remember it did like an electricity problem over here because it's 200 watts and the other light bulbs are also like 100 watts, and so something happened with the electricity, and that's how I used to light up my videos. I would just put the projector, and then we've come a long way. Now I have a softbox, the right way to do things. But just looking at the studio and thinking, I've come such a long way, and I would like to say that I am a very self-made creator. I'm a very self-made freelancer. But I'd also like to say that I am God-made, because I felt that God led me over here. Not that I felt, I know that God led me over here. It was through like a lot of prayers and just asking God, what should I do? I don't want to settle for my 9 to 5. I don't think I can keep freelancing 2-3 projects and then working and then having part-time and a full-time job, and it's just too hectic physically and mentally. And so yeah, the studio was like God sent also for me to focus and grow my account to over 200,000 followers. Yeah, this is just a place that it feels hard to let go, but also I'm excited to move into my new studio, which is gonna be just 1 room in my house, but it's gonna be filled with love. And yeah, so today we're gonna pack this whole place up. I'm not sure we can finish today, but you're with me right now, you cannot leave. Please don't leave me alone. And Cindy is gonna come after a while, and so that should be fun. Let's get it. Oh my god, this is horrible. I'm taking a mini break with my lovely guest over here. Hello. And we're almost done with this part. All we have is the rest of the studio. If you guys want to know what's my favorite thing in the studio, it's this baby over here. The Dry Studio keyboard that sounds like a cat. Super cool. time to pack the kitchen. I have so many things to wash because we haven't been in the studio in a month, and a lot of things are filled with dust, and so I have a lot of washing right now before we pack the kitchen stuff. Remember, this was like a mini house to me, so yeah. At least I get to take these mugs with me. This is not a mug, but these mugs. How organized is she? Put this between them. If you have a sister, trap her in a room, chain her, and never let her go. It's been 4 hours. It's 8:30 right now. I started 4:30. I did this box. I did this box. I did this box. This box. This box. I wrapped that one. And we still have a long way to go, I think. Actually, not that long. To the kitchen. I just have to figure out what to do with this here. What time is it? 9:30. It's 9:30. I finished packing this table. This is the update. Let's see what we got here. It's empty. I was getting this table out. Okay, progress. I am done for the day. There's still a lot of things to do, but the main things are done for the pickup guy to get them on Tuesday. So yeah, thanks for staying with me. I don't know if I'll post a part 2, but anyway, thank you. And creating content for you from this studio has been a dream come true.